What is going on, guys? My name is Chris and welcome to the LAN Party. I just want to talk about something that's a little bit of a new update for Black Ops 3 Gamebattles if you're a competitive player. Gamebattles actually shifted to copying the same rule set as UMG. So what this means for us as competitive players is that high caliber and rapid fire are banned, along with the hater and the dredge. Those two aren't really as important as the first two, so let's take a look at what happens when you ban high caliber and rapid fire. I think it drastically changes the way the M8 is going to play and be used as an assault rifle. Who knows, it may even bring other assault rifles into the picture that people might want to contest the M8 with, So let's take a look at some of the top tier perks that you're going to want to be using now as opposed to high caliber and rapid fire, because obviously those are really effective at just absolutely melting people with the M8 as long as you hit your shots. So I think it's going to be really important now to focus on a few key things. Personally, my two top picks for an attachment, besides ELO of course, is going to be stock and long barrel. Now long barrel, you guys already know, it's extremely effective in increasing the range at which you'll get one burst kills. So for maps like Infection, when you're playing the long range assault rifle, if you're the kind of, if you're an assault rifle player for your team, or you're more of like a long range type of player, long barrel is going to help you out drastically with the M8. It's all about, really, when it comes to the M8, it's all about one bursts. So long barrel is going to help you get more and more one bursts effectively and efficiently. Secondly, I like to use stock. Now, some people disagree with me here, but I think that stock is extremely effective for being able to move in and out quickly. You can peek a lot faster than, say, without stock. So just to demonstrate real quick, I'm going to take off stock and we're going to start up a game on a totally random map. And I want to just show you guys the difference between not using stock and using stock. And when you're using stock and you can strafe a lot faster while aimed down sight, something like an assault rifle, the M8, it's extremely effective. I mean, it doesn't have as big an effect on the assault rifles as it does on the SMGs, so that's something to take into consideration. But for me personally, I like being able to, if I'm in the way of a sniper fire and I see him, quickly move out of the way. Without stock, you don't really have that same luxury. So I'll show you guys the differences here. I just think it's a lot more effective, especially for those clutch situations, and being able to outmaneuver people with their Vesper, who are trying to contest you at mid to long range. So here's an example of without stock. You're going to see that my movement while aimed down sight is relatively slow. My hair is looking all kinds of crazy this morning. So here's my movement aimed down sight. It's really just absolutely sluggish. Without it, I could whip around these corners a little bit quicker, and it just feels 10 times better. You can really, if there's a sniper over there, he has to really hit a shot. If I peek and come back in, it's so effective. Whereas opposed to if I'm here and I peek and come back in, oh, it didn't change. So whoops, did it too late. It's not going to change my class. But you guys saw what it looked like before. Jump up, and in my opinion, you just really need that stock. It's going to help you out in the long run. And like I said, long barrel is extremely effective as well. Let's take a look at what quick draw does. So I want to demonstrate the aim down sight. This is with stock. So we're going to take a look at and see what happens without quick draw. So this is quick draw. Aim down sight is pretty fast. Really fast, actually. From sprinting, I don't have fast hands on this class. Yes, I do. So I have fast hands as well. So it comes up relatively quick. Boom. Let's see what it looks like without quick draw. That would be my third choice. If you guys really don't like, I keep looking up there, I think the camera's up there. If you guys really don't like stock, I would recommend quick draw as a second choice. On some of my classes, I'm going to be using long barrel, stock, and quick draw, as you're about to see right. Well, here's without it. Definitely a significant time difference. That really didn't seem like that much of a time difference. So fast hands on this class, really effective. Boom, get your gun up immediately when you're sprinting. However, if I'm trying to aim down sight, off the rip, normally just chilling, it does take a while. We throw on quick draw, and it didn't switch. All right, but you guys get the point. So those are my top 3 picks for the new attachments with the updated rule set on Gamebattles as well as UMG. Definitely want to be running ELO, obviously, or Reflex. But other than that, you're going to want to throw on stock and long barrel. And if you want to throw on a third, quick draw. Alright, so I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. Leave me a like down below if you enjoyed it. Comment and tell me if you guys have differing opinions on what you guys should use. Also hit me up on Twitter at LAN Party NY, as well as Instagram at the same link. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!